name's Crystal. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome old subscribers, welcome new. If you like my videos, please press the like button and please do subscribe. It is a Monday evening. Alexa, what's the time, please?
The time is 5:57 p.m.
Right, guys, so I told you this morning when I came back from the co-op, I inhaled a load of cannabis. Cannabis does nothing for me at all apart from give me a headache, make me feel sick. So I knew it was going to happen, I just didn't know when. Once I've inhaled it, I'm fucked, basically. It doesn't do any good for me. They smoke it outside the co-op and it just makes me feel ill. It's happened twice this week, twice in the afternoon. So I've had this sort of headache twice in a week. So basically around 2 p.m-ish, I took Max out for a walk around the Rochester field. This also happened Sunday or Saturday afternoon. It must have been Saturday afternoon. The same thing happened. I'm also taking omeprazole, which is for heartburn, GERD, whatever you call it, very bad indigestion. I just suffer with it, bad heartburn, indigestion. It feels like you're burning up inside. You can get a pain in the chest. It's not to do with your heart, it's to do with severe heartburn. It can also make you feel like you can't breathe. So I've been on these tablets for quite a while. So I'm having a word with the doctor, probably this week over the phone. It could be the tablets, but I do normally get a headache. It happened at Lansdowne Court. They used to smoke cannabis downstairs from my flat, and it used to make my eyes sting, I couldn't see, and then I would get a headache. It just happens with cannabis with me. Don't get on with it, just the smell of it makes me feel sick and it hurts my eyes. So I managed to get onto the field okay. I walked around, it was fairly quiet, let Max off the lead, builders were up and down the path. Also there's a generator on there overnight, and that makes the ground vibrate, doesn't it? And it smells, gives off a smell. It's like a large giant electricity thing, and it makes the ground vibrate, and it's got an odour to it, like a heater or something like that. So, you know, I walked around the field and Max enjoyed himself with, I took some photographs again of the Rochester Riverside, the boats on the water. So at the telly, the Medway Maritime Hospital is on the TV. This poor woman, something happened with her stomach at the Medway Maritime Hospital, a hole in her stomach after she gave birth to a baby. It's on the TV at the moment, the Meridian News. So that's coming on in a moment. This woman got a hole in the stomach after giving birth, something to do with the Medway Maritime Hospital. It's notorious for mistakes. So yeah, where was I? I went for a walk and I felt completely fine. Got into the flat and I made myself a cup of coffee. I had a few snacks, sat down, put the telly on, and then an ambulance arrived opposite, so the flat's opposite. So I looked out the window and I saw this yellow and green Southeastern ambulance, and it parked opposite, so the opposite flat. Holes in her bladder, which will require surgery and repair. Robin says she wants other women to have the confidence to speak up. Holes in her bladder after giving birth. Right, so yeah, there was an ambulance outside. It's twice it's gone over to the flats opposite me. Twice. So yeah, I looked out the window and all of a sudden I had a migraine. And the migraine for me is feeling numb in the hands and feet. I get an aura, which is visual disturbances. Also cannabis makes me get visual disturbances. Inhaling cannabis makes my eyes all funny. So I started to get the aura. I'm getting hot flushes as well with the menopause. I came over all hot, I had an aura, and I couldn't see out of my right eye properly. When I came in, I'm over it now, and I've been reading the side effects of omeprazole, and one of them is visual disturbances. You can get visual disturbances and headaches. So I'm going to discuss with the doctor the medication and also like menopause, because these hot flushes are becoming unbearable. I'm just hot 24/7 now. I'm hot right now. So what did I do? Right, I couldn't see properly. So I decided to go and run a bath. I didn't have a shower, I ran a bath. I've had migraines since I was 7, so I know what I'm doing. And usually heat stops the pain of a headache, and it relieves me. So that even though I couldn't see, I turned the taps on, ran the bath, and I just sat in the bath to try and let the headache ease off and to wait for the flashes. Because anyone that has a migraine knows that you get flashes in front of your eye. So I had a bath, got out of the bath, the ambulance was still parked outside the opposite flats, and I tried to, I put the cold fan on, I opened the doors, I opened the windows. It may be something to do with the menopause and I was just overheated, I don't know. But this is all after speaking to my mum last night as well, and getting all stressed out, because I got stressed out. When I get stressed out, it makes your levels, your blood pressure go up and everything like that, and got myself into a state last night. The post was this WWF t-shirt. This was my post, mine Crystal's post, WWF, World Wildlife Fund. 100 Miles in March Challenge t-shirt is here. It's mine. Came in this lovely recyclable package from Worcestershire. So that was my post today. I've had 2 of these these headaches, like small migraine headaches, 2 in a week now. Could be anything. I've also got a shitty tooth. So we need to sort ourselves out, really, don't we? We need to sort things out. Well, that doesn't give me much confidence with the Medway Maritime Hospital on the news. We were very sorry to hear that Miss Bartlett was unhappy with the care she received, and an investigation. We'll be contacting Miss Bartlett again to discuss the findings once the investigation is completed. Medway Maritime Hospital on the TV. It's maternity care though. I'm not likely to have a baby again. That's not the best of it. I bet there's other complaints. A lot of complaints. Right, so yeah, I had a bath, got myself together, and I'm on my own, like I said, at night and everything else. But I have had headaches since I was 7 years old, so I'm used to them. It's just as you get older, they're just horrible. Migraines are really, really horrible. So I'm going to take Max out for a walk again this evening in the dark. I'm just going to take it easy, take it slow. non-existent. The doctor I'm getting is over the phone, not face to face. People are dying, people are suffering. I've just signed some sort of form saying that people need help with the cost of living, mental health help. If, you know, with all this, the increase in prices, it's making people's mental health suffer. I've just signed something that the government should support people's mental health with all this cost of living crisis, which I agree with. I have, do you know what? Having a bath has probably cost me a fortune. Having a bath, the electric and that used has cost me a fortune. So yeah, another migraine, that's 2 in a week, one Sunday, one today. Both times I inhaled cannabis before I got the headache. There you go, that's Medway for you, full of drugs. That's all I can say. Alexa, puzzler.
Good evening, welcome back to Puzzler. Would you like to play your daily crossword or hear the high scores?
Daily crossword.
Okay, let's start your daily crossword.
Was concerned. 5 letters.
Alexa, skip.
Okay, we'll skip this clue.
Takeaway sign. There's 5 letters.
Alexa, minus.
Time for the next clue.
Small ornament on a bracelet. Last letter. M. There are
Alexa,
5.
charm.
Wonderful.
Walk in a relaxed manner. First letter. A. It has 5 letters.
Alexa, skip.
Okay, we'll skip this clue.
Bird with a red breast. Last letter. N.
Alexa,
5 letters.
Robin.
You got it. You've completed half of the crossword.
Put on clothes. Last letter. S. There's 5 letters.
Alexa, dress.
Cracking stuff.
Was concerned. C. Blank. R. Blank. D. 5 letter word.
Alexa, cared.
The
Alexa,
clue is
C-A-R-E-D, cared.
Nice stuff. This is your last clue.
walk in a relaxed manner. A. Blank. B. Blank. E. 5 letters.
Alexa, amble.
You're getting good at this.
You did it in 2 minutes, 5 seconds. This was your 9th fastest time for daily crosswords.
Main menu. Would you like to hear the high scores, open shop, or exit game?
Exit game.
See you again soon.
Check out the highest rated voice games. Just say Open Yak Yak Games.
Right guys, I'm here this evening by myself, just watching Meridian News, which is the news for Medway in Kent, United Kingdom. What can I say? I've just had a really nasty headache, but I can't rest. I can't rest in this place, and I'm sure other people, wherever they are, when they get headaches, they can't either. So I'm not moaning, I'm not complaining, I'm just saying things as they've happened. So that's 2 headaches in a week. It's not unusual because I've grown up with migraines, and when I get stressed I get a migraine. So I'm just getting on with things. Probably do a word search before I go to bed. And see how things progress. I haven't heard from my mum since yesterday evening. Mentally, you know, life is a bit stressful, but it is for everybody. Physically, I'm getting older. I'm getting on towards 60, so I don't run about like a wild thing anymore. So, have a good evening, guys. See you later.